The Proud Boy required his identity remained a secret for this interview. To many, the Proud Boys are an alt-right hate group that promotes violence. Collectively, they are seen as racist and misogynistic group. Proud Boy creator Galvin McGinnis says, however, they are neither. They're just a group of guys, like a social fraternity, not meant to be politically active.
I started this in right around 2016, where I started getting into it. And at first, it was just about helping out men, really. Helping out, like, the guy who maybe doesn't really have a whole lot of friends, maybe isn't very successful with women, and turning him from, like, a beta male into a Chad. And we had some, like, simple guidelines to follow. You gotta give up masturbation, gotta start working out at least 3 times a week, and gotta do some sort of martial arts.
Several cases will tell a different, more aggressive side of the Proud Boys, like the punch heard around the world where a Proud Boy knocked out an Antifa protester at a rally in Portland. We're going to show up and we're intending to get into fights. That's the new thing, one Proud Boy tells the New York Times.
I would take everything with a grain of salt there and say the proof is in the pudding. You could definitely look at our actions and make a determination of how our group operates. And I mean, there's definitely some criticisms of the Proud Boys. I love Ben Shapiro, listen to him every day, and you know, he talked about us and he said his main criticism is sometimes we go out looking for a fight. Sure, there are plenty of members who've done that. I can't disagree with that. But inside of our group, there were kind of like different, they're the OGs, the people who were there for like the beginning, like I was, for like the founding principles and stuff like that. Then there are the people who are like post-Rufio Pan Man. I don't know if you've seen him. Rufio had this thing called the punch that was heard around the world.
A Western chauvinist and every...
Chauvinism means extreme patriotism. We're not male chauvinists. We're not like the He-Man Woman Haters Club. We all have wives, girlfriends, fiancés. In fact, the main goal of our organization is to get married and have kids. I mean, that's like the end goal. We think everything else is degenerate, just going out and like having sex with a bunch of different girls and stuff like that. And we try and advise against that. We want you to have something more meaningful. But chauvinism, or a Western chauvinist, means that we think the West is the best. Western values are the best. Western civilization, which is a cross between Roman law, Greek society, and Christianity, Judeo-Christian values. Those are 3 of them, and if that was like a triangle and those were 3 points, we want to be right in the center of that.
They will do and say whatever they please, and that is the life they choose to live. Despite this, they are still normal human beings who go to work every day. Johnson.